29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Cricket!
Get off the field!
Here we go! Go! Easy! Timber! Hawk! Arrow! Ready! Moose! Go! Lion! Lion!
Welcome to a conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome, folks, to Lexington and the home field of the Kentucky Wildcats. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, take on the winners of 5 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Patterson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Wideouts now clustered. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
That's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Quarterback making some changes at the line. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Hardy. Touchdown, Missouri. They couldn't stop him there.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT makes it 7-0. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. What a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Coleman. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Missouri now in the red zone. Hands off to the left. A quick pointer in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. What a catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. He's brought down out at the 46.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Manning. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Off the RPO, caught to the right. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Here's the second down play. Defense showing blitz here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Out of a shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They'll run it to the right side. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The short completion of the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
You're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Fights off the defender. Has a path to the end zone. It's a fumble. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, that's a free ball. Anybody can jump on that. The offense, presence of mind to see it and get on top of that. That's going to be a touchdown. What a play.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Missouri 21, Kentucky 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Patterson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Moves out of the pocket. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Defense is coming after him. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw him behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Missouri. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Missouri, 28. Kentucky.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Send the back in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off target and incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Hand off to the single back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Back in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. Now here he goes. They bring him down after a short gain there. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Missouri.
Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the ball is picked off. He's found some room at the 45. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes to... right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And they hand it off to the back. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a 3rd down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Looking to pass. It's Allen. Takes a shot at the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the Missouri offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The important 3rd down play coming up. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
Punt team making their way on the field. It's a fake. Looking to throw. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. Gamble does not work at all, and the punter showing why he's not the quarterback. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. On the run, it's McGowan, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
2nd down play coming up.
Here we go.
Dropping back. It's Allen. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The defense showing blitz here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
How about the offensive coordinator here pulling out the old flea flicker, and it works. Defense out of position, execution flawless, and a big gain.
Trying to run it. It's Hardy. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the extra point was up and good.
Missouri.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Coleman. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Missouri 35, Kentucky 7.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Terry. Drop throw loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Dropping back, it's Allen. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. To dart right down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Can they put together something here? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Tigers. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Allen. And he's brought down, but there is a flag in the field. Did the defense get a quick start?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
The shotgun running play call. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. Past the 20, past the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Kentucky.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. Here he goes. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to.
Breaks into the clear. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch! Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quick throw, catch made. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. Missouri 49, Kentucky 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And they finally get him to the ground on what will be the final